What are you doing? Okay, so I made it back home and it took me an hour to pick up all of this stuff. So I had two stops. I stopped at Target and I stopped at Whole Foods to do a pickup. And let me show you girls what I got. So the first thing that I got from Target, we're gonna do Target first, is I got paper towels. And they didn't have the Bounty, but I feel like the Target brand is just as fine. So paper towels. So I got Febreze. I like the Linen and Sky. That's my favorite scent. Then I wanted to try out the Dove body scrub. And this is with the white peach and crushed rice. I want to try this out and see how, it works on my body. But I got my Old Faithful also, which is the Tree Hut Moroccan Rose. This smells so good. I love how the way it has my shower smelling and me after I get out of the tub. So yeah, I got these two. So I always do pickups. I never go into the store and shop. So I did a pickup from Lowe's like 3 days ago, and I bought these refillers, but I didn't get the wand. So I got the wand today. And then I got some Clorox wipes to carry with me. And I got some wet wipes for my hands. But I really needed this because I don't know how I got the refills but didn't get the wine, because I always like to trade out my wine and throw the wine away after like 3-4 months. I don't keep on using the same wine. I know. It's just me, and I'm just a germaphobe. So I got some light bulbs. I got a flashlight. I need this flashlight. And I got the Olay body wash. This is my favorite scent. No matter if it's winter, spring, summer, or fall, I always get this scent. It is a strawberry and mint. I just love how it has my skin feeling really soft because I have dry skin and it moisturizes. So my favorite body wash. So I got rubbing alcohol. I also got gloves because I don't have any gloves to dye my hair with. So I got a box of gloves. I got more Clorox wipes. I'm just, I don't know, addicted to Clorox wipes. But I got some more small ones too. So, and I got the multi-purpose surface cleaner, my favorite. I still have more. And this is the last of the household cleaning products that I got. I got Clorox bleach. Now we're going to move over to food. But first I'm going to put all this stuff up, and then I'm going to do the food. Okay, so let's do the pantry. And I like to keep snacks in the pantry. So I got Snickers, I got Twix, I got pink Starburst. My husband loves these fudge stripe cookies. My daughter likes the Flamin' Hot Funyuns, and I like the regular Funyuns. So all of this is going in the pantry. Adding to the pantry snacks, I have the golden Oreos, which I like, and then the regular Oreos, which my husband likes. Now let's do the whole foods. So I got potatoes, I needed butter, and I got cream cheese, Parmesan cheese. I'm actually making rasta pasta. So I got green peppers, I got red peppers and green peppers. An onion, canned green beans, canned corn, cabbage. Now I thought I was getting a big roast, and this is the roast that I got, and I spent $13 on it. So yeah, I have to get another one because I'm cooking roast for Mother's Day, which is tomorrow. So I need I need more meat. This is my chicken breast for the rasta pasta. And then I got some wings. So yeah, I spent $116 on Whole Foods and I didn't get anything. So it's later, all of the groceries and everything are put up. I went grocery shopping and Zach went grocery shopping. And I thought we were going to get the same thing, but we only got 2 items that were the same. No, yeah, 2 items. We both got hot Funyuns for Yanni, and then we both got butter, but that's fine. I didn't really do anything today. I was just really chill. I filmed some Instagram and TikTok videos, and I'm just trying to get back in the groove of things because I really haven't been filming a lot because like so much has been going on. I know a lot of people have been asking me about Reem. Reem does have her own TikTok. She has her own Instagram, and it's all things Cherie. I don't know if she has her own YouTube channel, but Reem no longer lives in Maryland. She actually got married and moved back to Kansas. So that's why we don't have the same YouTube channel anymore, because it's hard for us to do, YouTube or social media together when we're 18 hours apart. So that's what it was. It's not anything dramatic. I know people kept asking me, inboxing me and stuff. It's nothing dramatic. She's just, building her family. I started building my family when I was 27, and she started building hers when she was, in her 30s, which is fine. But I just wanted to say that because a lot of people have been asking me, and it's not that big of a deal. It's not no conspiracy or no big drama. No, it wasn't anything. But I filmed this look, which was so pretty. And I kind of feel like that makeup changes like every 3 to 4 months. Makeup changes. And I feel like that now a lot of people are really, really heavy on the blush. And I really can't get in with the liquid blushes. I'm just not a liquid blush type of girl. But I do want to show you what blush I have been using. And if you are old twinser, you already know what this blush is. So the blush that I have been using to film my makeup videos for the last 3 months is the MAC Fever. I feel like this is the perfect color for chocolate girls. Now, I don't go to the circus with my makeup, but I do want to find more colors, but I always seem to be in this range when it comes to blush. And that's the new thing. Like, blush is the new thing. And I be putting it on. But I feel like low-key they got everybody looking like Mrs. Claus. But it's either here or there. But yeah, this is my favorite blush. This is the favorite color. And I like raisin too. I have to see if MAC still sell raisin because I like raisin too. And I'm gonna see if they have this color in liquid because I'm gonna get it. So another item that I feel like that I'm not going to change is my concealer. Like, I absolutely love my concealer, and if it's not broken, I ain't trying to fix it. So this is the Tarte Shape Tape. This is in, I think it's 535 Deep Sand. And I love this color for my skin tone. I like to stay like, I don't like to do makeup and make my face look, you know, lighter. I just like to make my face look one color. And I like to stay in my own natural skin tones. I don't like to go really, really light. This is the lightest that I will go. And when you actually, you know, blend it down, it's okay for me. But, you know, I just don't like that look where people be like real, real light here and then they go a little bit darker. And it's like, I just like to look natural, not like, you know, I'm just not going to the circus. But I feel like the two makeup products that I will not change is the Fever. I don't know why I put it back. Is the MAC Fever and the Tarte Shape Tape. Like, these are like holy grail to me. I ain't changing. Everything else I can change. And you know, like, I really didn't used to like matte foundation, but I like the matte look. I don't like to look really oily, and my makeup wears really good because I don't have oily skin. But I don't like to have like, you know, I like the matte look. Like, I just do. I just think it works better for me. My whole thing is like, when I'm doing my makeup, I just like to look pretty. Like, I do anything to make me look pretty. I'm not going into all these wow colors. I really just use, you know, a lot of natural colors, earth tone colors on my skin because that's how I feel that looks the best. But I was up waiting on Amazon to come because I'm going to redo one of my bathrooms, but the packaging didn't come, and I got like most of everything I need is coming through Amazon. They said it was gonna be here today, but it didn't come. So hopefully it'll come tomorrow so I can do that, and that's gonna be a part of this vlog. I just got a lot of stuff from Amazon I'm gonna show you, so it's gonna be a part of this vlog. But I'm gonna call it a night. Today is Saturday, and it is the 10th. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. And I don't have anything planned. I'm just gonna cook, and I'm gonna cook a roast, some potatoes, corn, green beans. I may put the corn and green beans inside the roast. Mac and cheese. I'm doing some cornbread. Yeah, I'm just gonna cook. I ain't really go do a lot, but for you girls that wanna know, I have been a mother for 20 years. My daughter is 20 years old. She is a sophomore in college, and I only have one child, and I absolutely love her. Even though right now she's antisocial, but love, love, love that child to death. I am so blessed to have her, and she is the reason why I do everything in life. I'm not one of those type of mothers, and I hate when people say this. Like, I hate when I hear mothers say this. My kid's 18 years old, now they grown. I do not believe that. I do not believe being 18, 19, 20, even being 25 makes you grown. I feel like that when your child turns 18 years old, you have to still be a parent. I don't know why people get this thing where you could just kick your kids out and just let them be. This is like the most important part of their life because they're facing the world. And I never want my daughter to face this evil, cruel world on her own. When it comes to spending money, having a bank account, having good credit, going through college, I could just see it on her face, and sometimes she's just so overwhelmed. And I just want to be there. I've just never been that type of mother, just like, even when my daughter's 55 years old, I'm going to be there for my daughter. I always tell her, when I'm a ghost, I'm going to be there for you. I just hate when I hear a woman say, my kid's 18, I got my house to myself. Zach got on the ice maker. I'm about to turn it off in a minute. But I just hate that. Like, I really do. I don't even want to be, I'm not that type of girl. So I don't even want to be around a woman that think that way, because your kids need you. They need you especially between the ages of 18 and I say 24, because that's the age where you really mess up your life. A lot of girls get pregnant. A lot of sons start having multiple baby mamas. If you just be there to just like guide them, I'm not saying like run their life, but just steer them in the right direction. And I had this, our maintenance guy came in, and he's Yanni's age. And he came in and he was talking to me. And he said the one thing that he liked that he's seen about me is that how I'm a mother. You know, even though my daughter is his age, like I'm a mother, I'm still there for my child. And he was just saying that his mom and dad is not there for him, that they were those type of parents, and said that, you know, when you turn 18, you're out on your own. And he was just telling me how like the world is just kicking his ass. Like he has his driver's license is suspended. He his car got towed like 3 times. He just do a lot of crazy stuff. And he was like, I just feel like sometimes I just need my mom, and I know I'm 20. And I said, because you do. Like sometimes I'm 40 years old, and sometimes I just want to talk to my mom, but my mom is really not like the mothering type. I feel like that's why I am like the way I am with my daughter. Like I'm just there for her. Like anything I can help her with, I'm gonna be there for her. Like I always tell her, it's nothing that you can do that will make me mad. It's nothing that you would do for me to say, girl, I ain't messing with you no more. Like it's not that. I understand that she's young and she's gonna make mistakes, and I'm just gonna be there to help her when she does. You know, no, my daughter isn't perfect, but I just feel like that she can't do anything to make me mad. Like, even if she go and wreck the car, even if she burned down the house, like, it ain't nothing that we can't fix. And I always tell her that, you know. And I just feel like that I don't want to be around a mother that's not like that. You know, if I'm around a woman, and she starts talking that silly talk, I automatically say this is not the person for me, because I don't want to be around somebody who mistreat their kids. And I feel like you do mistreat your kids if you're not there for them. But yeah, that's my rant. That's my rant. But I feel like the most important thing in my life is being a mother. I love being a mother. And, you know, I'm actually going to try to have 2 more kids. We have been trying, so hopefully that happens. But if it doesn't, then I'm just thankful that I have Yanni. But we are going to try to have more kids. But I just want to encourage mothers just to be a mother. And if you are overwhelmed because of some of the choices that you made, like, don't take it out on your kids. You know, I always say, like, in my family, a lot of women put a man before their child. And I always say, I was blessed that Zach came in my life, and he actually was a father to Yanni. He came into my life when Yanni was 6 years old, the only father that Yanni knows. But I set the standard, because I won't let no man come into my life breaking up me and my daughter relationship. I won't let no man come into my life making my daughter life hard. Like, I feel like that Zach saw that I love Yanni, and that's why he loves Yanni. But I just see it a lot of times where women put everything above their kids. And I just don't understand, because when everybody gone, when that man gone, when that boyfriend gone, when that job gone, like, your kids gonna always be there. Your kids gonna always love you. Like, the only people that love you unconditionally in this life is your children. So I don't even understand why people pick a man or a job or any of these things over their kids, because one thing that you cannot change is that in life, if you're a mother, you're going to always have somebody that loves you unconditionally, and that's your child. And I just wish that, you know, a lot of people, and I can't speak for it because I haven't met everybody in the world, but I just wish that, like, you know, we break these generational curses. Because I remember one video that we did, and a lot of people were saying like they didn't have good relationships with their mom. And I know I don't have a good relationship with my mom, but I want to break that generational curse. And I don't want Yanni to have a child and it be like that. So I always say it stops here. And like me and my daughter, we just, you know, we working through, but she is everything to me. She is everything to me. I can rant, I can talk for days, but yeah, I love that little curly haired child. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow, because I'm about to take this makeup off and I've already edited all the videos and stuff. Like, most of the time, like if I have a free day, I'm shooting a lot of videos, you know, like I'm doing a lot of content. And I've just been really doing a lot of content. And I was talking to Zach it was like a couple of weeks ago, and I was saying, I'm not where I want to be and when it comes to social media, because I stop, start. And with social media, you have to be consistent, you know, to get a lot of followers. But, you know, I'm almost at 10,000 here on this YouTube channel, and I got about 40,000 on TikTok, about 19 on Instagram. And I'm not satisfied with that. I'm going to continue to grow my community. But I'm thankful because I don't look at this as a job. Yes, I get income from it, not a lot, but I do get income from it. But I actually enjoy, you know, filming. And it's not like a job to me. I see some YouTubers where they just don't film no more, or when they film, they complain, they don't like it. I actually like it. Like, I don't see myself getting tired, you know, and I don't base my YouTube channel off somebody else's or how many subscribers I got. I just like doing this. Like, I just like doing it. I like to talk. I like to meet new people in different countries and different cities. This is me, you know. So yeah, but I am going to start posting a lot, so you guys going to see it. I don't want to stop, but you know, sometimes life happens and you have to stop, and you can't film, you know. So that's why I'm like, you know, let me film some videos, you know, that can go up when stuff is happening. So yeah, but yeah, that's what it is. I'm not doing too much of nothing, you know. I have been back here in the DMV for the March the 14th made a year. So what happened is that in 2012, me and Reen moved here. Me, Reen, and Yanni, which is my daughter, we moved here. And we were here from 2012 to 2018. Then we moved back to Kansas. Then last year, I moved back to DC. Reen did too, but then, you know, her life changed. And that was in March. And then now I'm here. And I absolutely love the DMV. I don't know if we're going to stay here though. And if anybody know me, if you're old Twinser, you know that we don't call no place home. No place is our home. I'm not stuck in the mud nowhere. Zach want to move to Florida, which I don't mind moving to Florida. I wanted to move to the Carolinas. I just want to be in the South. You know, I like to be around my people. It's just, I just love that feeling of being around like my people. But I love the South. I love the DMV. I just don't know if we're going to stay here, because Zach keeps saying, like every other day, he's saying like, you know, I want to move to Florida. I'm like, oh, okay. But I always wanted to move to stay in the Carolinas. I just think that North Carolina, South Carolina is so beautiful. But yeah, I can move anywhere. I'm not married to no place, you know. And you know, when I know when I'm talking to somebody and they be like, girl, you be doing this, listen, no place is my home. No place is my home. You know, I'm a descendant of horror that happened here in America, and I just don't make any place my home. I can get up and move anywhere, you know. And I'm just like that. Like, so, you know, if you are a person that, you know, has been in your area for your whole life, then that's good for you. But I'm just not that type of person. Like, first of all, I'm a Pisces, so I get tired of stuff real quick. And I love to travel. I've been working in travel since I was when I started working in, when I was 30 years old. I started working for Southwest, and then I got fired from Southwest, and I started working for American Airlines. I actually don't work for American Airlines no more. I just didn't like it. I'm just really done with the airline industry, and yeah. And I only work part-time. I don't discuss what I do full-time, but I only work there part-time. And yeah, I'm just done with the airline industry. I just feel like you don't make a lot of money. And even though you get to go, you know, fly anywhere, not free, it is a tax. But even though you get to fly, you know, when you want to and stuff, I'm just over there. Like, I'm past that part of my life. And now I just, you know, want to do what I do full time and do social media and just relax, you know, just relax. So now I'm about to go, I'm about to wind down because I can keep on talking. Like I said, I love to do this.